Alright, 11, I am Kren, this is XCOM 2 Long War of the Chosen. We have guests, so I'm a bit more silent. Last time, I started a mission. A supply raid mission, which I was warned against doing, because apparently it's very difficult. It has around 15 enemies against my 8 allies. Which shouldn't be that bad, but this might be the first time we see some either variants or new enemies altogether, which could be a problem, but I had time to think about a strategy to go for. And I think we can tackle it, and if not, it was a learning experience. If we do win, we get enough supplies and other stuff, probably to just get started on armor or like the special weapon, laser weapons or something, which would be nice. Before that, I do want to say I have not slept very well last night. I was kept up by shenanigans, and also my head hurts. So this is gonna be very fun today. Okay. Oh. The first thing that I pondered is that I probably want to stay near the edge of the map in order to reduce the amount of directions the enemy can come from. And looking at this map, there isn't much cover on this side. Half cover. This is the train tracks, which is gonna be mostly half cover everywhere. Kind of stuff. Whereas here there are a lot of trees and also other type of covers, so probably best to move there first.
As you command. Understood.
So we're gonna start with that. I just found something.
I have eyes on the enemy.
That's a priest. Very early for a priest.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, where could the sniper be best utilized? I would put them here. I see this wall here that would probably block a lot of this entire area. I'm still gonna put them there probably because they are more on this side. Makes me think they're gonna run up and hide here. They get shot.
Solid copy. Moving on target location.
Now since this is a supply raid mission, there is no timer. We're not in much of a hurry. We also have mostly
got it covered. Scanning.
Laser weapons,
On it.
which is useful. They are moving towards us.
On the move.
I hit 66, 59, 9, 76.
Moving on target location.
Moving to position.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Trying to spread out a little bit. That's about as good as it gets. Maybe I can put one here. 76 aim is probably good here. The skirmisher, they have a grapple to potentially move up if I really want to.
Overwatch. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered.
I'm on it.
Oh no. Not the evade detection.
They're moving up to us. Let's see how far they go. They're gonna stop here, which is perfect. A pretty good initial shot. I think I'm just gonna put everyone on Overwatch
Roger,
and
I've got
hope
my eyes
that
on.
we can finish them off.
Need to fire shots. I will watch. Affirmative. Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
That's immediately a stasis. So that was a kill. Kind of mixing up the actions there, but you know that happens. That's a kill. That's a graze. That's a graze. That's a kill. Pretty sure we have a few more Overwatches. There is one. There is one. This guy might just die regardless. That was a graze and not a laser weapon, but you can already see the power of the laser weapon.
Readying weapon.
Okay, let's reload everyone before
Locked
we do
and
anything
loaded.
else.
Good to go. Locked and loaded.
Ruslan Eshanov, welcome to the stream. I just started. I already beat one pod. That's 3 enemies. There should be 12 more on this map. Looking good so far. This is a scout. Let's start scouting.
On Overwatch.
It's not just the numbers, it's primarily the bonus aim that I'm talking about. 5 aim makes so much of a difference. It's basically the coin breaker. If you have a coin flip,
Position
5
confirmed.
aim can break that. Make it a bit more reliable. Okay, there is nobody here, which means that the others can sort of move up a little bit.
Like for. Whatever you say.
What do you mean not the type you thought? It's a supply raid.
I'm going. Getting it done.
This is the supply raid. I don't know what you expected.
Here I come.
Overwatch.
Scanning beat.
I mean, it said it's a supply transport raid.
Scanning.
It literally said that.
Affirmative. Covering now. I'm on it.
Heading to that location.
There is an elevation here, but it's still a big map. Holy shit. There's an entire half of the map up here, which is a problem because that means I will have to go up there. If there are enemies right on the edge, it's gonna catch me off guard.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Whatever you say. Let's move already. Wechsle Position. I can handle that. Finally.
Is the roof safe? Not really. I don't think I can use that.
Heading out. Bin dabei. I will not waver.
Enemy pods should be patrolling though. They have to be vigilant. Because they can just
I'm on it. Scanning.
walk into my
We got
firing
something over
range
here.
anytime. Okay, they're moving that way. That could be behind here, or it could be up here.
Rolling.
Schon unterwegs. No problem, boss. I can handle that.
If I win the mission, do I get these? I don't think I need to open them right now. I don't know why I would do that.
Seems doable. Finally!
It's allowing me to pick them up, but I don't know why I would be in a hurry with that.
Here I come. Scanning. Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Give fire shots. None to beat detection. On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Don't say. Still very far. And also, they should be down here. I'm worried that there could be something over here, because I kind of skipped that area. This is a big map with 5 pods.
Heading out. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one, holy sh... Apparently I was lied to. The mutants have 2 armor, not 1.
Moving.
Bin dabei.
Is it a variant? What's the variation? +1 armor? Not very interesting.
I'm going.
It seems like a good time to use a rocket. Kinda wanna move up that. What the fuck is a Naja? Fire control. Not take with less than... This unit will not take reaction shots with less than 25% chance to hit. So... Oh my god. This is why they nerfed lightning reflexes. Because lightning reflexes, instead of letting you dodge the first Overwatch shot, it increases your chance to avoid, your defense by 100 for the first one. Which means that anything with a fire control won't actually attack you. So lightning reflexes just becomes completely worthless for baiting out an Overwatch, if they're not gonna shoot you anyway.
Let's move already. Stepping off. Go, go, go.
I don't know if they're gonna move or not. If they're gonna move, that's a problem.
Covering now. Overwatch.
They're moving that way. Also, this is 5 enemies.
Moving on target location.
Commander, we should
Sorry,
assume
9
whatever
enemies.
Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
I'm gonna position, but I'm gonna hang back. I want to see if one of the pods leaves. Because then I can use the sniper to pull just one pod.
I I can handle that. Let's do this! On my way.
I don't have enough full cover for all of you.
Tired of waiting around. On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Na los, zeigt euch! It's under my watch. Overwatch!
I don't think you can see anything from here, but I don't think there's a better spot for you right now.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Yeah, they're leaving. The sniper can't even see them anymore. They moved behind this rock.
Let's do this! Location confirmed. Here I come.
I don't think they're gonna come back, but this is kind of a bad situation because there are two pods that went the same way. And I can't really pull them. Can't really move up because this, all of this, that's half cover. I might have to pull back and try to go up here instead. That's far enough that I'm not gonna be seen by those pods, and if there is anything up here I can clear it out, take the high ground.
Whatever you say. Seems doable. Absolutely.
You can stay there and scout for us. Everyone else is probably gonna fall back.
So with here. I go quickly. Got a cover affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch.
Scanning.
Fire shots.
They don't actually really know where they want to go. Now, I'm gonna keep the scout here because I could use them to scout up here, but if there is an enemy pod right on the edge, then they would just get discovered regardless. And it wouldn't be any useful to me.
Location confirmed. Go, go, go! Sure thing. Seems doable. I'm going. Sean unterwegs.
And we're gonna keep these guys here
I'm on it. I'm on it.
because I'm still worried that that pod is gonna just dash over here, and then I have to have my sniper
Moving to
ready
Overwatch.
alongside everything else. Oh, they're coming back, how nice. Oh my fucking god. I'm pretty sure this is just all the enemies on the map now. Because that's like 5 plus 3 plus 3. That's 11 enemies, and I already killed 3. That's 14 enemies on a map that has 13 to 15 enemies. So this is everything I have to worry about, which does mean that unless there is a stray drone somewhere, there should be nothing up here.
No problem, boss.
Okay, I'm gonna send everyone up, because even if I have to engage these guys before long, having the high ground is gonna be crucial.
Getting it done. Moving out.
Also, we're gonna pull back the scout because they're gonna be in the line of sight soon enough. Don't want to get stranded there.
Moving out.
It's my sniper. I'm gonna put them in the skirmishers position for now. Hopefully we'll have enough time to position everything up on the ledge.
Und ab geht's.
I don't want to get that close. Or if there is anything else to go.
On the move. Scanning their approach.
They're coming this way. They shouldn't see me yet, that's just a scout. Okay. There isn't too many spots I can move here unless I move all the way around, but that's gonna... because I only see one of the pods. There are two more there. If I can pull this one without pulling the other two.
I think I got a piece. Bring the pine.
That's the worst that it could have gone to, because if it goes that way, or this way, or this way, it still hits 3 of them. This way is the only time when it doesn't hit all of them. Let's take the flanking shot at least, that's gonna give me an extra one.
Grenade!
We have a lot of grenades, might as well use them. Okay.
I can handle that. Moving to Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Give it fire shots. No problem, boss. Scanning.
We get no Overwatch shots. Great. I have 3 Overwatchers up. Apparently none of them count here.
No! I want to go home! That was close. Sustaining injuries.
do you not have a shot at a single one of them?
You cannot run! I take a new approach.
I kinda need to move up here, but I don't know if I'm gonna discover any of those.
Whatever you say.
Okay, I don't. 161. Both of them are pretty okay.
Seems doable. Maybe a flesh wound. Negative damage. Wechsle Position. Lokalisiert. Feindliches Ziel erledigt. I can handle that. On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
He's just inside it still. God damn it. I was hoping it would be one off and I can head inside here and flank. Apparently I can't do that. And killings to 11. There's a big wall here, so if I move, I don't think I would be discovered by any of these guys. But if they move next turn, then they will see me. Well, I kind of have to. Then again, I am discovered here, so if at any point I see the other group, I'm gonna kill the shinobi. Anytime I've done this before, I lost a shinobi. Is this the time when it's a good choice? Because this is basically just a guaranteed kill on the sectoid. Fuck it.
I'm busted.
I think I saw something.
It's dead. It has to be dead. I've got it.
Yep. They saw me.
These mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Oh, that's one less. We didn't see the Advent group, only this Muton group though. Yep. Shield bearer. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Especially if you don't fucking hit it.
Hit the armor.
A grenade. Yep. That's not that big of a deal. I don't like it, but...
Throwing grenade.
Fucking seriously.
That is not good. What's up the armor? Just a little off. Let's move already. You can't handle me. Toss me some ammo. Zu Befehl. Grabe mich ein.
I will watch.
Really? That was full cover, by the way. He had 20% chance. And then he maxed out on the damage. I mean, it seems like it's only 5. 20% chance, and then he hit it. Fucking great.
Oh yeah.
Hunt them down.
Roger that.
This is why stun is such garbage. Like, I'm never gonna use it. Never gonna hit. Do anything.
Bin dabei. Nichts gebrochen. Das wird schon. Seems doable. This one's for you.
Oh my fucking god. How did that even happen? That was 4 tile difference. That should still have hit. It says like 3.6 tiles difference. And everyone is inside. How does it then fly in a way that doesn't hit anything? Fuck that.
Missed. Tired of waiting around. I am with you. Let's do this.
It's just so fucking stupid, the rocket. Like, literally put it in a position where I'm like, okay, even if it goes 3.6 stars somewhere, it should still hit something. And it goes the one way where apparently it doesn't. Fuck it.
Negative damage. Holding.
We're gonna restart most likely. There is no fucking way we win this.
I can't move. Adjusting sights. What a cunt!
Another 20%, maybe 25 because of range bonus.
Locked and loaded. Danke vor. Kein Problem.
I wanted to do. Can I not wake it up? Isn't that an action? To wake them up? Apparently not.
This is for you. I should be out there, hunting. Adjusting sights. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Fuck you. No. 995, 40. But our Muton has baseline 80 aim. Holy Warrior gives it another 15, that's 95. I was in full cover, so that's minus 45. So that's 50. And it was disoriented. Which I think it's another minus 20, but I'm not sure exactly. Let's come to disorient. It's minus 20, so they had like a 30% chance to kill the... No, I mean, last turn the shield bearer killed someone with a 25% chance hit, and this turn the mutant killed someone with a 30% chance hit, so yeah. Good thing they fucking buffed the covers, so it's helping everyone, right?
Whatever you say. This might burn a little.
I kind of gave up at this point. I'm just waiting to lose and then restart. But like, holy shit, this game. I can't hit 50% and they're killing me with 20. Also, I thought there is an action to wake up an unconscious. Is it this?
Alles wird gut.
I don't know why it's on 1.
Where is... Where? Defensive posture.
The one time I hit, it's a graze.
I might have winged him. Not even close. I'm taking fire! Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this.
Oh,
The
fuck
objective-
off. But how is that, like, that mission? Obviously, it was kind of a bad mission to begin with, but I lost 3 soldiers to like 2 25% and a 30% hit chance from the enemy. Because the enemy can afford to turtle. I cannot afford to turtle. That is why buffing the cover is such a shitty idea from Long War. Because it exclusively helps the enemy. It's not gonna help you because you can't afford to just sit still in full cover. And even if you do, this is what happens. Like, all of my soldiers who got killed were in full cover there. So there's not much else I can do about that. Also, you know what? Can I just fucking... I don't know where it is. I'm gonna find it in game.
Excitement continues to build.
I'm gonna turn off Graze. Fuck that mechanic. Like, I had 2 90% chance hits on that mission, one of them missed and the other was a graze, so fuck that mechanic. Fuck you.
The squad is concealed.
We're starting anew. We're still gonna go for scientists and stuff. Maybe we can get an early armor this time. Because here's the thing. I was playing for like 2 months at that point. Did not get a single scientist reward. I don't know how I'm supposed to get 2 for the armor.
We, the
Fuck off.
Spheres, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more. And our prowess in battle
Off
serves
thinking
us
about
well in our
restarting
cause.
until I get Templar,
In
because the
close
skirmisher is
combat,
nice, but
none can stand
I'm just gonna
opposed
die
to us.
anyway.
Ich rücke aus.
I mean, I don't need to restart until I get a Templar. I can just use the second wave option.
Confirmo.
Get a Templar every time.
Confirmed.
Because it feels like Without a Templar, the other ones, Reaper, Skirmisher, they're good, but you just don't have a tank, so to say.
Running. Moving quickly. Moving to designated position. On it. Keep fire shots covering now. Overwatch. I'm on it. Sono in allerta.
I'm gonna say something at the end of this mission, if I get to the end of this mission. For now, I'm just gonna focus on not getting hit. Okay, found the cafeteria. And the bedroom, apparently. Not gonna go in there.
That's affirmative.
Moving. Heading out. Cielos.
Raven, what do you think of Graze as a mechanic, specifically in Long War? You might as well chat while I'm just... There is not much to say about the first mission. I'm just going and gotta kill every enemy.
Copy that.
I think I said my blessing on the mechanic already, but you haven't really shared your own opinion on it yet.
I move. Got it.
I think the biggest problem with it is that, essentially speaking, it's sort of an extension slash reimagining of the dodge mechanic. But dodge itself is a fundamentally flawed mechanic. So basing anything on it is just gonna be bad.
Orders confirmed. On the move. I'm on it.
Scanning. Eyes on the prize.
I am watching.
Massima attenzione.
We're alone out here.
Yes, here is the thing, the biggest problem with the Graze. If you have, let's say your example, you have an 80% chance to hit. If you have full Graze turned on, that means you have a 20% chance to Graze, which means 70% chance to hit, 20% chance to Graze, and 10% chance to not hit. Which, in theory, the way it's supposed to work, the reason it exists, is that it makes it 10% more likely that you hit, in exchange for 10% more likeliness that you're gonna deal less damage. But what it does is make your shot 10% less reliable. And on like legend difficulty and that kind of stuff, reliability is the primary thing you want. So any mechanic that takes away reliability is not a good mechanic, it's not a mechanic that you want to exist, it's not something you want to rely on. Like if I have 80% chance to hit and 20% chance to graze, I'm not gonna take the shot just for the 10% extra chance to deal smaller damage. That's never gonna happen. I'm never gonna do that. Even if I have 50% chance to hit and then 20% chance to graze, so 40 to 60. I'm not gonna take that shot, because even if I do 2 damage, it's not reliable. It's not something I can build a strategy around.
Heading to that
So
location.
all the graze does is take away your reliability. It doesn't add anything.
On Overwatch.
Roger that. Eyes on the prize.
Fire shots.
Overwatch.
In theory, it gives 10% more chance to actually hit something.
On the move.
But in practicality, it doesn't do that, because you're not gonna base your strategy, base your predictions around getting the graze. It's like they changed the stock in this game, in this mod, but the base stock, the primary usage for it is if you can weaken an enemy to the point where 1, 2, 3 damage kills it, you can use the stock to guarantee the kill. Now imagine if in vanilla, stock was a percentage chance based on your hit chance. That would be graze and it would be completely useless.
Moving to position.
Position confirmed.
Headed there now. Verstanden. Halte die Augen offen.
Stand ready.
Sono in movimento. On the move.
Roger that. Copy that. Affirmative. Covering that.
D'accordo.
We're spotted!
Abbiamo qualcosa qui. È morto. Per forza, dai. Wir hit the plane. An der Rüstung abgeprallt.
I see a sectoid over there. Apparently they oh wait, they don't see me, they just see the random corpse that they immediately get to resurrect, by the way.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
I take a new approach. What's over there?
Yes.
Is clear.
Happy now? Toss me some ammo. Schon unterwegs. Feind terminiert. Habe kaum noch Munition. Fire in the hole! Prendi qua! Bersagli abbattuti.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA.
Hey, come on.
They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Where did it even go? Went somewhere.
No ammunition.
Let's move already. This is for you.
Looking for a little more damage there.
I'm on it. I need a medic.
My mind is mine!
So there is a reason that in base vanilla XCOM 2, even War of the Chosen, sectoids cannot have mind control in the first couple of months.
I can't move.
I am consumed!
Even if you're playing on legend difficulty and there is a sectoid on the very first mission, they cannot land on mind control with their mind spin ability. I don't know why they added that back, just for shits and giggles, I guess.
I'm going.
Now look at this. 67 aim plus 6% weapon range, but because they're in full cover at like a 70% angle, it's 28% hit chance. This is why long war is garbage. There is nothing to rely on. Everything is against you. Go fuck yourself. The game.
Here I come.
The funny thing is that I have no way to get to this sectoid to break the mind control, because there is literally no window, no door, nothing here. If I wanted to flank it, I would have to go all the way around here. It's just not gonna work.
Okay, I'll go.
Look at this. Fuck you.
Grenade!
All right, I'll go.
Hey, take home!
No problem, boss.
In position.
Okay, vado.
That's right. Draining ammo fast.
Covering.
Mi proteggo.
Incoming over here.
wird es hell.
Now everyone is disoriented. Great game.
I'm trusting you here.
I hope it's worth it.
Where even is the cover here? Can you tell me? Can you point it out where the cover is? I know it's this fucking little barrel, but look at this. It's on Longward that it made it even more worse, because if Longward didn't buff fucking low cover by 50% extra defense, I could still shoot that thing. Now I can't, because it's basically invulnerable because it's behind half cover. Look at this shit. This would be 59 at least.
Throwing grenade.
I don't think that actually hit. Okay.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger.
There's not much we can do because I'm not taking the 1%.
Adjusting sight.
I'm on it.
That all you got? Get ready for a surprise.
Changing position.
What's over there? Positive confirmation. Area secured. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Do we have some kind of interview or FAQ or something about why they increased the cover bonus? Because I cannot think a single thing that it makes better. Everything I can think of is made worse by cover having more defense. Not a single thing is improved by it. I cannot think of anything, so I really want to know the developers' thought process behind it. The first is a ranger. Take notes. If they at least have some kind of high aim. Assault. Sharpshooter. Gunner. Technical. Grenadier. Shinobi. So we don't have a specialist. That's fucking great. If the first mission is hacking, I'm just restarting.
Incoming.
find.
Avenger plotting new course.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
Commander, so far these skirmishers have been true to their word. Their operative has just relayed the coordinates of their acting headquarters here, which considering their history is a big step for them. It'd be worth spending some time here to investigate the area and meet their leader, Betos. Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
You know them as they were. My kind were once the puppets of Advent, slaves to the Elders' twisted vision. Now, slowly we are freed, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the Elders with a rage that cannot be stopped. By our own hands, we will destroy all that the Elders value. If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
Market is open.
There's a specialist here. Can't really afford it. Maybe I can sell a few things and buy that.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Aren't they just playing like veteran or something? Oh, I can afford this. Huh, okay. Well, I'll buy it. That was all my supplies. Now we're not gonna have supplies for the next 3 months. Because of good game design.
Commander, we currently have no...
There's room for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first. Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
But I've seen a video about like the XCOM 2 developers play XCOM 2, and it's basically just one mission while they do an interview, but they were playing on like Rookie or something.
Setting course for Indonesia.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Need alloys. That's biotech.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share
Okay,
their
this is an
knowledge of
engineer
Advent's
mission.
operations, the aliens are
Dave,
actively pursuing them.
SQVIP.
It will be up to you to ensure the safety
And it's a
of
large
our
map, because of
operatives,
course it is.
Commander. Good luck.
Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations.
So how are our rookies?
Require
There
special
are some
planning
good
and
rookie. Holy
preparation.
shit. 59, 71, 72, 67, 66, 66, 66, 74. There's a 72 with 5 health. 74 with 4 health. We're gonna take them. They seem really powerful. We could take some rookies on, actually. But actually we can't. We're going over the boot, so we're just gonna bring 7. And I will try to take the Rangers, see if I can do anything with them. We're not gonna give them a rifle. We're gonna give them an SMG. It gives 2 extra mobility. So maybe they can do something with that. One question is, I have all these traditional weapons. I've never used them because if a soldier carrying it dies, then you just lose it. But they do give like plus aim and something, and I'm wondering if they would be helpful early on. And if yes, then on who? Because you have the traditional shotgun, but then you have the scatter gun, which is an extra 5% crit chance. Which could be useful. There's also the old world assault rifle, which increases aim by 4. But yeah, they're weapon mods, but come on, I don't have weapon mods. They're especially good ones like scope. Apparently those are the only two I have right now. So it's like, if I'm gonna bring an assault, why not bring a scatter gun regardless? Because I would probably want an assault rifle on this guy. Yeah. I don't actually know who should get the... I'm checking something. See, the gunner has 75 aim, so it's actually a pretty good gunner. I'm probably gonna give the traditional assault rifle to the grenadier, because that makes their aim like 73, and that's pretty good. The technical has really low aim, but they have a rocket, so I got it.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
I know. We're gonna boost this because we really need the early engineer, and that's about all we can do.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region.
This is a concealed
Our window of
start.
opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Most likely, it's 2 days, so we're not going, but you know.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates
So
to receive
we're gonna
new
render an
orders
Advent
psionically.
trooper.
The implanted chip is the key. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
I am sure you will find the results to be as
Very good.
intriguing as I do, Commander.
That means that now we can get started on hybrid materials.
I will begin our research immediately.
And we launch a mission. Hope it's a long enough timer because it's a large map. VIP rescue. This can go very long very quickly.
We're moving in to try and pull off an emergency rescue operation for the Resistance. The spokesman gave us the coordinates of a VIP currently being held by Advent forces in this area. We need to secure the site, remove any hostiles standing in our way, and free the prisoner. Menace 1-5, we have a confirmed location for the VIP. Move to rendezvous. Eliminate all hostile contacts. Positions concealed.
Door is this side. Necessary to see an exit side. Gonna have to go around. 22 turns, that's generous.
Okay. Hostile forces spotted.
The other way then, we don't get discovered.
Rolling. In movimento. Roger that. Good copy. Moving on target. Bin gleich da. Moving. Affirmative. Moving out. Posizione confermata. Orders confirmed on the move. As you command.
Enemy.
Heading there now.
Weird.
Rücke zur Zielposition vor. Confirmed. I will move. That's affirmative. Eseguo. Double time. Move. Begebe mich zum Ziel. Moving to designated coordinates.
I'm trying to move away from that drone while looking for the first squad fight.
I go as ordered.
Probably in... There, so if I can move around this building, we should...
I will go. Copy that. Via. On it. Okay. Copy that. On it. Shh. I think
They're in the building. Of them are probably in the building. I would that we should move around the...
A confident approach. Let's do this. Posizione confermata. Go. Moving on target location.
Being silent because I'm being stealthy. You know how I talk to my soldiers like I'm actually commanding them? It's the same thing. As I'm stealthing now, so I can't talk much. I have to be silent.
Ho sentito qualcosa.
I think we lost that drone at least. Okay, we're gonna start moving.
To that position. I'm on the move. Io ci sono.
I need to learn to use my technicals as lead. Because that's the only way I'm ever gonna use flamethrower. And flamethrower is actually a really powerful ability that I should rely on more, but I just can't because I'm shit at positioning this soldier.
Let's do this.
Movement. Heads up.
What was that? Door.
Raggiungo la posizione.
No enemies.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
Poke my head in there. No.
Closing on target position.
I'm positioning to get this high ground next turn.
I move. Affirmative. Augen auf. I've got my eyes on. Attacking on site. Position confirmed. Scanning. Sono in allerta.
These civilians could not be in a worse position.
10-4. Abbiamo compagnia. Occhi aperti.
Yeah, we get it. They're in the building. Also, reinforcements are coming.
C'è una squadra di nemici.
Okay. Do I want a high ground for you? I want it for you. Yeah, you can't make it there yet. Guess I'm gonna send you up here just to make some space. Well,
Moving to designated position.
Let's move.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna wait one turn, give or take. See where they move.
On my way. On Overwatch. Mi tengo pronto. Affirmative.
I'm gonna move the
Moving
sniper
out.
up.
On Overwatch.
Confirmed.
Because we probably wanna open with them, if applicable.
Roger, holding.
Okay, they're coming this way. 3 enemies. Out of the 9 that we can expect on this map, there was a drone back there. There is someone in the building.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians.
Let's just open, we don't have time to wait anymore.
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest advent station.
First shot 74% is a miss, as expected. Immediately do a flanking. And you can flank as well, and this is your big time. Like, this is the ranger. Flanking is your bread and butter. Okay, I'll pass, I guess.
Si può fare.
Not reach the other one. You can kill this one.
È morto. Per forza, dai.
Sure thing.
Moving that far up would probably see something out.
Tactical movement.
Grenade!
Affirmative. Covering now.
I really hate how disorient basically doesn't do anything. Like, one thing about Grays that would be great is, like, if something is disoriented, you could just increase the Grace range. That would probably make it a more... Like, if they hit you, it deals less damage. That seems like a disorient thing. Obviously, them hitting you less times, like minus aim, makes sense. But if there is one point where making it easier to dodge an attack or whatever would make sense, it's probably that.
On my way.
Because it kind of sucks when you disorient an enemy and then they shoot you in full cover and still hit you. Like last time.
Come get
I
some.
don't know if you remember that.
I'm on it. Scanning.
I will not waver.
Let's move already. Come get some.
Well, hello there. How are you going on Overwatch if I haven't even seen you yet?
Oh yeah.
Ready to engage.
È ora di uccidere. I'm ready.
I always feel like I should just spend a turn overwatching just to see if they move into my line of sight. Because if I just blindly push ahead, I could just get Overwatch trapped myself.
Not a problem. Scanning.
I'm going. They're bringing in reinforcements.
That does actually mean I kind of want to just turtle for a turn, get rid of the reinforcements.
Fire shots.
Come and get some.
Attacking on sight.
Moving to Overwatch.
Sto di guardia.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Hold boxing.
That's inside the building.
Advent forces on the ground.
Get it together.
Così non va bene.
By the numbers.
Så befäl.
Did you see the 61% chance from point blank flanking shot? What the fuck?
Let's get this show on the road. You're nothing to me.
You have to keep moving though. Wonder if a rocket would blow up the side here. Otherwise we have to go through the door. God, I don't want to do that.
Finally.
Ok, vado.
Absolutely. Affirmative. Covering now.
Stepping off.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Affermativo.
How do I see those guys? The door is closed. No, seriously. How do I see those guys? There's a window here and up here. How do I see those guys?
Flash out!
I have failed us!
Fuck this.
Mi pido.
I see that guy going red for a moment. Where is it?
Occhio alle scottature.
I'm coming for you. Will do. That all you got? I'm running low on ammo.
On my way.
Wechsle Position. Viel in die Ecke gedrängt.
I did kill it.
My ammo's running low.
Could have used shot first, suppression second, but I wasn't sure if... I mean, it was 38%. Obviously, my first instinct isn't gonna be that it hits.
Don't waste my time.
First seems very suspicious.
Double time!
Cosa c'è lì?
Sure thing.
What's over there?
Ich bin bereit.
Reloaded.
Ci sono.
Ready to go!
Schon unterwegs. I await their approach.
There should be one more pod back there on
Enemies
the other
moving on
side
our
of the
position.
building.
Here I come! Breaking their security. We have the package and we're moving to deliver. Not a problem.
There is an enemy pod somewhere here. Or at least I'm gonna assume there is.
Move! Move, move! Ben dabei.
Moving out.
Watch order confirmed. Se lo dici tu.
Moving to Overwatch.
He's gonna start coming out. We can run him through the line of fire. The exit next turn. That's the middle of my... That's right next to my Overwatches. No way I'm not killing at least one.
Got some advent here.
Killed one. Problem is I have to move up to actually be able to shoot these guys, but if there is a pod here, I'm gonna activate that.
Si può fare.
Okay, there isn't actually.
L'ho preso, no? Tra poco devo ricaricare.
Can't even get close to making. I might just grenade him to death. We have a bunch of grenades, it doesn't matter. You can't take the corpses anyway.
Werfe Granate! A useful aid.
Ammunition nearly gone.
I decided not to, because the XP is good for the skirmisher. We have to level them up as soon as possible.
Absolutely. I'm on it.
Don't slow me down. Overwatch! Overwatch!
There are still, like, there is that one drone that I left behind at the very beginning. Maybe it's just that point. Who knows? Can't make it. God damn.
Wechsle Position.
Whatever you say.
Reinitializing weapon.
Scanning. Overwatch.
Come get some.
Bestätigt. Überwachung
On
läuft.
Overwatch.
I stand ready. Mi tengo pronto.
Do drones even have
Alien
ears? Can they even hear where I am? Yeah, let's take out the VIP before anything else. I don't know why civilian yells when the VIP comes by. Like, he just looks like another civilian.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
I'm pretty sure everyone can make it out this turn. You don't have to worry about the reinforcements.
No problem, boss.
Covering distance.
Stepping off.
Io ci sono.
Heading out.
Packing it in.
Okay.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We got one wounded. That's fine. Are they? Are microphones fancy ears? Because I think it's rather that fancy that ears are just fancy microphones. Like which one is more fancy? This crude plastic, sometimes metallic, squishy thing, or this very elaborate, look at the curves, actual ear. Like the ear is one of the curviest parts of the human body, seriously.
Work as always.
Alright, so the assault so as we know, lightning reflexes is actually worthless against anything that you would want to use them against. Because I'm assuming an elite sentry will also have the controlled fire or whatever it's called. I'm just gonna take slug shot. Nothing else is really worth it. Now Raven, if it was up to me, I would just take snapshot. But if you want, you can take either that from above and try to be like an upstanding sniper, or rapid targeting to try to convince me that whole targeting can be good. Otherwise, a snapshot makes you the most useful, because you can actually shoot more than once every 4 turns. Snapshot? Okay, I'm not gonna argue about that. Gunner got hit. I don't remember how much aim you have. I think it's like 71.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
Taking justice. Border combat is good, but not that good. Fire in the hole, obviously. Apparently it's mandatory. We'll take Sapper, the Grenadier. We got our first engineer.
Commander, having these 2 soldiers continue to work together has paid off. They know each other well enough at this point that we can have them train as a pair for additional tactical capabilities.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Okay. This one gives us alloys.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the.
We're gonna start excavating and probably start scanning at the skirmisher HQ,
so we can get
finished with it faster.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
73. Probably good enough for center mass. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
E7 Intel package. Recover item from Advent vehicle. "10 days. We can bring a full 8 person squad team. I'm kind of thinking this seems like a pretty simple mission. But what if I just brought 8 of my best rookies? I actually have a lot of good rookies and I would want to level them up as soon as possible. Look at this, 71, 72, 74, 69, 69. They have kind of low health, but it's not about how many you find, it's about how long it takes to find it. Think of it like this: the less there are of the crystals and alloys, the longer it takes to actually find them. 57 per 5. That's... Now, Raven, quick question. Recover item from advent vehicle. Is that a hacking mission? Okay. Maybe I'll bring the specialist that I got. Right here. Then one more rookie. Gonna be this one, sure. We are bringing a medkit with you. Ceramic. Flashbang. I think this is fine. This is mostly our rookies, but they're pretty good rookies. Some of them has really high health, and all of them have more than average aim. It should be okay. It's not a complicated mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
We don't even need to boost it. Pretty sure we don't need to boost it, like it's 10 days. We're gonna save the intel. Got a new recruit at the Haven. Nice.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
Maybe I should make some tracer rounds. And we need 2 alloys and 5 Illyrium for the laser weapons, and 1 more scientist, bunch more alloys and supplies for the armor. Now the alloys we can get by just rendering a corpse. The crystals we're gonna have to buy or find somewhere. Chances are we're gonna buy it.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Let's check the black market real quick before the month ends.
Market is open.
72 supplies. We don't have much stuff. I don't think... If I sell everything, it's still not enough. Guess we'll wait until the mission is over.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Yes,
Yeah,
Commander.
While we wait, we could get started on basic research. It's 19 days for the combat armor to be eligible. We could do an autopsy. I don't know how useful that is. We could also do resistance comms, so we can start discovering new regions. We haven't done that yet. I guess this is still a learning experience, so I might as well go for resistance comms. Let's see how useful it is to have multiple.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
And how
I'll
it
notify
works.
you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we have a priority. We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us. Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you
Safety
have
construction
outdone
speed
yourself.
increased by
Chosen are a tough group
25%.
to infiltrate, but we've
Granting
managed
attacks
to
from
gather
XCOM
intel on their
is
latest
plus threat to
actions,
threat. Now,
and have a rough idea of how close each is to
normally
reaching their
weak
ultimate
points
goal
would be one of the
locating
best
Avenger.
perks you can get
Commander,
early
we have
game.
intel suggesting the aliens are working on
Currently, the
developments that
only
threaten
way
our
you can
ability to
shred
stop the
armor
Avatar
is through
project.
grenades.
We can conduct guerrilla
For which you
operations
already
to
have to be
disrupt one of
pretty
these
close to
efforts,
the
but
enemy.
We'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
But for the most part, this isn't gonna do anything. Facility construction is niche, but if I get some supplies, I can actually build like a resistance ring faster. I mean, 25% is not that big of a deal. Like most facilities are done in like 10 to 12 days. We're really only slaving like 3 days tops. I don't think that's worth it.
Our understanding of the Elder's vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
What about this? 95? At 95 it's must launcher aboard. I guess I wasn't paying attention. It's still extremely light. Is it worth boosting? 7 turns evac is a bit hurtful. Yeah, but if I don't have to boost, I would rather not do it. Especially since it's just 2 turns saved. That's like 1 extra reinforcement that I have to deal with. I don't think that's worth it. I would rather save the intel because, first of all, we are researching comm towers now, or whatever they are. And secondly, every single attempt that I did so far, I found myself running out of intel very fast because I'm boosting every mission. I don't think we need to boost this. I think it's fine. I don't think it slows down reinforcements because they just start when they reveal me. Fuck it. Experiment! Oh boy. Alright. 7 rookies and a specialist. Fucking
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the
Snow White and the 7 clever boys who are here.
Self-detonating
Where are
charges
you?
are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Not even a babysitter, because there is a reason I brought a specialist on this mission. We have 8 turns to get there. The best bet might be to just go along the edge of the map and get there as fast as possible.
A la orden.
Something.
Objetivos enemigos a la vista. Roger that.
Ya me ocupo.
Dashing.
Got it, moving. Already there.
Time to motor. Headed there now. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Jesus.
Afirmativo. Solid copy.
Rolling out. No hace falta repetirlo.
Voy hacia allá.
Beat feet.
Time to motor.
So few covers here and everyone has so shit mobility that I can barely make it anywhere.
Location confirmed.
Moving on target location. Overwatch.
They're coming this way. Fuck, I'm gonna have to attack them. Now these two are in the range. Fuck's sake. Why are they again magnetizing to my location? Like, I get that this is probably just happenstance, but this happens way too many times and I'm getting sick of it. Just fucking leave me alone, please.
On LWotC. I'm on it. LWotC.
Eyes peeled.
Shot failed to connect. We're spotted.
Okay, one down. Two down. Very good. That all of them hit. That's rare. Good shot. 3 damage. Very nice. Okay.
You want some more? Me muevo a la posición. Todo cubierto.
Solid copy. Got the goods.
That is the creepiest way to say that.
Let's move already.
Seems doable. Parece factible.
En marcha.
Aye, aye.
Finally!
I can handle that.
Got it covered.
Let's rock.
Good to go. Preparada.
Rock and roll.
We have 5 turns to make it there. Like, we barely just started.
We've got our vent here.
It does look like they just spawned in there to be discovered. I don't know. Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. So they just went to Overwatch at the range where I literally cannot move now. There is no hope for me. I'm not in range for flashbangs, and if I move, I get shot. Who has the most health? Chavez or Moshodi? This is dumb, but this is really the only thing I can do.
10-4. Taking fire over here. They're all over me.
Okay, it worked.
Whatever you say.
Allá voy.
There really isn't anything that I can use here as cover. That's so thing.
Seems doable.
Can't throw far enough there. Right, that's one down. It just means we're not being flanked from that side. Do have a flashbang. That's it. Might have to dash some people up.
Ya me ocupo.
Good to go.
Let's do this!
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger, holding.
Come get some.
Overwatch!
Okay. That's a flashbang. We can deal with that.
What?
Whoa!
It is a flashbang on the guys I was intending to flank with, but I think we can still do it for the... But... Okay.
Get ready for a surprise!
I don't like killing civilians, but come on. You're literally next to the enemies that I'm trying to shoot. Okay, we killed all of them. We have 3 turns to rush over there.
Ya voy.
I don't know if there are any aliens left, but we cannot wait here.
Aquí hay tropas de Advent.
Yep, they're right next to it. Okay, we lost this mission. With 8 turns, I cannot be expected to actually do this mission.
Afirmativo.
Dashing.
Got it! On it!
Location confirmed.
Good to go.
Zombie. Okay. Missed whatever counts. What is that I can shoot? Does that matter? I guess the sectoid is in the way. If I move here somewhere, next turn I can open the door. And if the specialist is in range, I can still finish the mission.
Roger that.
I wanted to guarantee killing the sectoid.
Running dry.
Now I just have to deal with these two. Ow. Probably grenades. Probably the solution.
Heads down!
4 damage. God damn it.
No problem, boss.
A la orden. ¡A una granada!
Here I come! This one's gonna be bright!
Now this is where a gunner would actually be used. I'm gonna have to run out into the open right here.
Afirmativo.
Just hope that I don't get crit to death.
Got it!
Affirmative, covering now.
Okay, they missed.
No puedo moverme.
Now you see, I was booking it, there is 1 turn left on this. But if my strategy works, I can send this soldier to open the door. Then I can use the specialist. Hack that. How to hack that? Okay, if I send them out here, I have a straight line of sight. It's dangerous, but they have a lot of health, so like whatever.
I'll give it a shot!
That needed way too much strategy for just being a standard hacking mission. Also, I forgot to put down the evac, but I think putting it here should be fine. We can hole up in the building for like 5 turns.
Request confirmed. Hold tight.
If I can do anything about this guy.
Shot wide.
Let's move already!
All right, I'll go.
You know what? Let's not fuck around. Let's get off him and fall back into a good position.
Reloaded!
Because there's a reinforcement coming in like 2 or 3 turns. I have to be ready for that. I think the best option for me against the reinforcements is to just line up on the roof and overwatch over and over again.
Sure thing.
It's gonna give me enough overwatches and aim to deal with the incoming. Yeah, there are no more enemies on the map. It's just the reinforcement that's coming next turn.
Tired of waiting around. Not a problem.
I hope it's worth it.
Here I come.
On Overwatch. Lo que tú digas. Ven y verás.
Explosión. Explorando.
Locked and loaded. Eyes peeled.
But it's just a matter of which direction they drop in from.
Scanning.
Because if they just drop in over here or something, then you're kind of in trouble. What can this give me? Video.
Accessing system.
Soldier vision increased by 2 for 30. So what happens if reinforcements are already coming next turn and then I get a feedback for reinforcements being called? Does that mean 2 reinforcements or does that normally just speed up the reinforcements? Double drop? Is it an out of turn drop or does it just speed up the next drop? Like normally it would be 2 enemies, then 3 enemies, then 4 enemies, yada yada. Does it do 2 enemies and 3 enemies at the same time and then the next one is gonna be 4 enemies? Or is it just 2 enemies for the normal drop, 3 enemies I assume for reinforcements, and then the next one is again gonna be 3 enemies? How does it work? Should I risk this? Sure, why not? Okay, we actually won. That's a large cache of supplies. Nice. It's gonna go towards my powered armor budget. Oh, they're sending it right there. That's good. We can actually hit them there.
Por aquí hay tropas de Advent. Solo lo mejor.
Okay, they're down.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
En marcha.
Absolutely. Desde luego.
We have a bunch of time before the next drop in.
Here I come.
Apparently they are pretty slow to begin with.
Finally.
Allá voy.
Okay, I think this way everyone is in range.
Adelante.
Reloading.
Oh yeah. Overwatch. Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
So we just have to wait 5 turns and then we can leave. And we got some nice supplies and stuff.
Afirmativo cubriendo.
So we're sitting very good.
Scanning.
I'm on it.
Come get some.
If nothing else, I can build an early resistance ring.
Come get some.
Parece que han llamado a unos amigos.
Come get some.
Affirmative. Covering now. Overwatch. Explorando.
They're dropping into the same area with 3 enemies this time. Let's see if they all get killed right away.
Tropas de Advent avistadas.
Necesito hallar nueva cobertura.
¿Has visto ese?
Nailed him.
I think one survived. No, they're all dead. Oh, what was the last one shooting at then? Oh well.
Poniéndome en guardia.
I'm on it. En guardia.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
What's overkill overwatching?
Allá voy.
Copy that.
Let's do this.
Anyway, we're leaving.
No problem, boss.
Why is that a thing? Isn't that a thing that
Let's do
they
this.
specifically removed
Sure thing.
from XCOM 2 compared to XCOM 1, which did have it, because everyone thought it's dumb as fuck? Why would you reintroduce that mechanic?
Evacuación confirmada.
What's the logic? I really want to ask the developers, what's the logic in reintroducing old mechanics that were removed specifically because everyone fucking hates them? Overwatch overkill, Rocket Sway, or whatever the fuck it's called. Everyone hates them. Why put them into the game? Just to make it worse. Why are you making your game actively worse? Developers, please answer me, because I cannot understand your logic here. Anyway, this was a full rookie squad plus a specialist, so considering that we did really well, it was really close with the objective. They didn't know. Raven, I can guarantee they did not like the rocket mechanics, they just liked the rockets. And XCOM 2 doesn't typically have rockets, unless it's heavy weapons, which you actively have to choose to equip. In this, the Technical has the rocket to begin with, but they made it worse to the point where, did you see my last mission on the previous campaign? It's that bad. It's completely unreliable. If you have to rely on a rocket to destroy anything, you might as well just restart or evacuate or something, because you're not gonna hit it 90% of the time. Another specialist, good. Oh, okay. Grenadier, okay. Sharpshooter. Another specialist. Technical. And Shinobi. Huh. This is actually a good batch. We didn't get any rangers. We got 75 supplies and 10 intel. And some other garbage. Okay.
Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Alloys are still missing.
I must admit, having successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the Commander's implant,
We can build a resistance ring with
by
that
the
though.
possibility of examining another subject for comparative analysis.
We can only hope that a
Since the
supply
officer in question
mission
will likely
shows
have
up and then I can
expired
make
long
it back
before
in
arriving
time,
here,
but I don't
and may
remember
rely
seeing
on
a single
faster,
supply mission
more
last time.
invasive
Maybe
approach
one,
to
but it's
removing
mostly
the chip
intel.
this time around.
We're gonna build it
We'll
anyway.
facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Commander, you're not gonna believe this. We just picked up a signal from an emergency locator beacon. It's definitely one of ours, from the original invasion. I know it sounds crazy, but if there's any chance some of our people could still be out there, I think we owe it to them to find out. You and I both know we only had one other Sky Ranger, Commander. It's worse for wear, but this heap used to be Big Sky's pride and joy, and someone's been putting her to work. It may be possible to triangulate exactly where they took off from, but it'll take some time.
Is there a follow-up mission to that?
These weapons are unlike any design I have
It sounds like
previously
there's a follow-up
encountered
mission,
before.
but I've never seen
I
it.
could attempt further analysis, but the likelihood of us reverse engineering them appears low regardless. I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible. Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research, so much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
And I just want to do a basic research.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as
At this
soon
point
as
we
the
can
research
actually
is complete,
contact some
Commander.
regions,
We can
and
now
I don't
work to
know
establish
if there are
contact with
continent
local
regions
resistance
in
groups
this yet,
operating out of regions
but
around the globe.
I
Once we've
could
collected
contact
sufficient
New
intel to make
Australia, and that's
contact, we'll need
Oceania.
to scan the target region for the operative signal.
Gotten. So I'm probably gonna do that.
After we
How
pay
much
the
is it?
initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before
funny
the
joke,
local
yeah,
resistance
okay.
cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Smash and grab 4 days. We kind of want this. I don't know how many torches we can bring for.
These new weapons are one of a kind. If we leave them on the battlefield, they'll be lost to us forever.
You can bring 4 soldiers, give or take. That means we want to grab 4 bags and then leave. Who's the best at that? Probably the skirmisher is pretty good at that. Probably need a specialist. A shinobi could be good. Maybe the shinobi isn't that good for this. With that kind of aim, I probably want to bring a sharpshooter with snapshot. What the fuck is this? Doesn't seem to be a difference. I don't know if we need 2 specialists though. We have skirmisher, sharpshooter, technical specialist. I guess an assault would be nice because they can run in and still be useful. Probably we're only bringing these 5 people. Yeah. Okay. The specialist does get a medkit just in case, and we should be fine like this. Do we have any? Oh. Sure, why not? Okay, I think that's all we can really do for this. Where's your grenade? Okay, well, we do have to boost this, but we should be fine.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
We cleared the machinery, that's 7 alloys. Let's see if you can change the research accordingly. Oh, we need crystals, right. "23 days. If I excavate this, I get all the alloys I need for both the weapons and the armor. And then I can go to the power coil. I'm gonna finish the resistance ring and maybe check the black market. Maybe I can sell some stuff and get the Illyrium.
We are victorious.
Elite laser sight. Okay.
Commander, the factions you have contacted are well equipped to track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping XCOM locate and eliminate these threats.
If you would order us, Commander,
I guess the
we will
intel is the
undertake a new
important
means
one here.
of disrupting the elders and their false vision.
Let's send some of the bad rookies. I mean, I guess I could send the good rookies. They will level up from it. Like 66. Maybe a leveled soldier would be nice there. like the ranger, just to reduce the failure chance.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
And these two, one of them is decent, the other is not so much. The one that's not so much becomes a gunner, appropriately. The other one who's decent becomes a ranger. Okay. Okay, momentarily, let's go to the black market. It's a new month, maybe they have something I want. I want Illyrium.
Market is open.
They do have Illyrium for 90. And they do want my combat awareness PCS. 90. That's 84, so I need 6 more. I could sell some alloys. I'm gonna get more soon enough. And I still have enough left to actually research the weapons. I will need alloys to actually make the weapons, but it's gonna take like 2 weeks to actually research them. And in that time I could get some more alloys. The excavation is 23 days. That's the word. At that point I get like 16 or something alloys, which is more than enough for everything. Or I can sell a sectoid corpse. Like, when am I gonna actually autopsy this at the soonest? Not gonna be anytime soon. I might get a sectoid corpse later on, that's just as useful. Probably the better idea. But the sectoid only gives me like mind shield, which I'm not gonna use anytime soon. Does it give me... No, it doesn't give me the amp. It gives something else. What do you think? Neuro whip? What's a neuro whip? So basically I don't need the sectoid corpse right now. I'm gonna need it later, but for now it's probably safe to sell. And that gives me 90. I already did it. Lyrium crystals.
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of replenishing our resources.
Research is proceeding as planned, Commander.
14 days.
We've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I can see why you would consider redirecting our efforts, Commander. We'll get to work on the new project right away.
One day, okay. Nah. I'm good. What? I said fuck off! Okay, this is the smash and grab. 5 people against 9 people. I'm just gonna assume it's the maximum every time. We still need a scientist, that's the problem. I'm not getting scientists as rewards. You need 2 to make the armor. The armor is arguably very important, even compared to the weapon. Most of my soldiers aren't really getting any health. They just stuck at 3 or 4 for a very long time. They're all very far away. Also, we don't get concealment.
I'm going.
Sure thing. I'm going.
Just if it wasn't bad enough.
Solid copy.
Moving to Overwatch.
I stand ready.
Come get some.
I'm expecting the first enemy I meet to be a droid. Yeah, there it is.
I got eyes on an aspect position.
Can someone hit it, please? You have height advantage. Just fucking hit it.
I'm alright.
It hit the plate.
Interference! It's clear? Happy now?
All right, I'll go.
Okay, that's one enemy dead. There should be 2 pods of 4 now.
Locked and loaded.
We're green to go.
I'm going to have to spend the turn
I must reload.
reloading because I move up and I see someone. We're gonna be very bad position.
I hope it's worth it.
Okay.
What's over there?
Got it. Eyes peeled.
Overwatch.
I only see 2 enemies though.
Seems doable.
I don't know why they're popping up. Like I can't see them and they can't see me.
Watch order confirmed.
I think I have something.
Can you move towards this? Oh, there are more enemies over there. So if I move to the edge, I'm gonna see both of them. Still kind of want to.
I hope it's worth it. Advent forces.
Oh, this other one moved.
What's over there? Firing incendiary. Accept your fate.
It's a risky position, but I thought unless I want to use a grenade, nothing is gonna get better than 47%, so might as well take that.
Good to go. Come get some.
Whatever you say.
Maybe after this one Joker. He's gonna have to move because he doesn't see us. Don't get any Overwatch from that. I'm kind of warming up to the skirmisher changes, by the way. That thing where you get a second shot if you flanked. It's coming in use more often than you would think.
Alright, I'll go.
And normally it wouldn't be that good, but the fact that the skirmisher has the grapple makes it that you can proc it somewhat reliably. Like, it's not perfect still, but it's actually reliably procable. Is that a word? Sounds really weird, but it is.
No problem.
Procable.
Infiltrating their system.
I don't mind the skirmisher, like I never minded the skirmisher. I'm pretty sure I put it like as the second best
Eyes peeled.
Got it covered.
unique class, whatever you wanna call it, in long war. Now here's the problem. We know there is at least one more, probably two more pods, and these things are so far away. Like, I have 6 turns. I would have to get here in 3 turns and then get back to here in 3 turns. That's not happening. I'm probably just gonna grab these 2 and get out.
It's clear?
I don't know. Tell me.
Not a problem.
Readying weapon.
Scanning.
Roger that. Overwatching.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
I will watch.
Okay, I see that there are 3 enemies and there are 2 enemies there. I think those are in the building while these 2 are on the top. Which means if I go a large back here, large roundabout back there, I can probably just grab them. Grab the loot. I will probably find at least one pod because they are going to go this way. If I don't discover them myself to begin with.
Roger that.
I discovered some. Oh wait, no, they're just moving and yelling. So now they're gonna come for me.
Location confirmed.
A long run.
Overwatch.
Nah, the evac is back here. Which is why I'm not gonna go for the other stuff. I'm gonna try to grab these 2 and then leave. A window here, 2 people can grab that and then it's relatively safe.
Done.
Probably gonna be people.
A great distance.
Everyone else can just cover for them.
What's over there?
Absolutely. I'm on it.
Come get some.
I'm on it.
Shh. You hear that?
Okay, we're gonna have to start moving for the evac.
Location confirmed.
Going hot. Double time.
Okay, we got the 2 of them.
Come get some.
We're gonna cover for them.
Come get some.
Attacking on sight.
Next turn they can start rushing back. Okay, they don't know I'm here yet. Can you 2 make it back? Not quite.
Beat feet.
Probably could. From here you can probably make it next turn.
I will not waver.
Can make it.
Moving to Overwatch.
And make it.
Scanning.
And make it.
Scanning. We're not alone.
Are you scared?
Commander, we're losing the AO and our forces in the process. I'd strongly advise we consider pulling the squad out of there.
Yeah.
Go!
Good to go!
A long approach.
Got it covered.
Okay, just leave. We got 2 boxes, that's enough. Just fuck off over there. It's good enough.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, there were 9 enemies, so there was still one that I didn't see. Because remember, I killed 1 drone and 2 Advent. And then the disorient revealed that there were 2 on the roof and 3 in the building. And there should be 1 more drone in like hovering around in a corner somewhere. I'll be right back.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent's ongoing development or outreach programs. Voluntary citizen emigration numbers are reportedly at their highest level in recent years.
Alright. This was the stealthiest mission I've ever done that did not start in concealment. Which is really weird.
The Elder's false vision. That is the purpose of all skirmishers. Until it is done, there can be no other path for us.
Specialist leveled up. We'll take combat procore. We'll take slug shot. We'll take fire in the hole. It seems after that last rocket I did on that mission that ended in failure, fire in the hole just feels like it's mandatory. If you do not take it, you might as well not have a rocket. That's actually a lot of supplies for only having grabbed 2 boxes. Holy shit. Low intel? 84, that's not low intel. What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, heavy armor is like a pipe dream right now. "9 days. Recover item from Advent terrain." This should be a pretty straightforward mission. Hellish Saga. That's about right. Yeah, it's a hackable, I know that. Okay, for this though, I kinda want to bring a better squad, because Intel lead, we kinda want that. So we're gonna bring the good specialist. I mean, we have several, but this is 73 aim. We're gonna bring... I want to bring a gunner, because if it's gonna be so tight as the last hacking mission, We're gonna need suppression. I do want to bring a technical, but I kind of want to bring one that actually can shoot something. This one. We're gonna bring a shinobi. One. We should probably bring an assault. 78 aim assault sounds like a really good idea. And then we can either bring a grenadier, a ranger, an assault, or a sharpshooter. What do you think? The problem is the only ranger we have is still 3 health. 69 aim. I would rather probably bring them to like covert missions to level them up and get them a bit of health. Now let's make it a sharpshooter. Bringing the standard loadout. Oh wait, I kind of forgot. We can bring a few more people still. Even if we don't boost. So we can bring Assault, Grenadier, another Gunner. That's a pretty low aim Gunner though. Or do I bring the Ranger and hope that it levels up? I don't think I can bring an 8 person. I don't want to boost if I don't have to. 7 people against 9 enemies seems like a fair trade-off. And if you're not coming, I'm gonna take away the upgrades. 2 scope, 1 stock, 1 suppression. There, now who needs the aim? Honestly, do I want to give the Ranger a chance? Because I can give them a scope. Also, the Ranger should probably bring an SMG. I think about it. But on the other hand, the Gunner could use the scope as well. Or the Assault. The Assault has tools to shoot otherwise though. Let's give it to the Ranger. That's gonna give them 73 aim. And we don't have to boost.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
I'm trying to save the intel a bit more than
Our
usual.
actions have succeeded, and the
We failed. Apparently it did not succeed. Do I do these? These are so shit. Do I get more rebels? I guess. Would have been good to bring the Ranger to this one. I guess we still have some not good rookies. Just send them. If it fails, it fails.
Our order is clear, and we will obey it.
Yeah, we haven't even gotten to a retaliation yet. I'm not thinking about that right now. Oh, 5 days, resistance personnel, rescue resistance operation. Well, I'm pretty sure I can only bring like 4 or 5 people on this. I think I'm gonna skip this one. It's not enough time to consider.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Our friends in the Resistance have shared what they know of these so-called Chosen, the Elders have sent after us. It sounds like
Advanced laser weapons is inspired. We have the crystals and the alloys.
To be an important step
we don't need crystals for this.
With the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
Do we need crystals for actually making the weapons?
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander.
Yeah.
With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
So I can choose to either start the research on the advanced or be able to make the rifles right now. I can make 3 of them with these supplies. Yeah, but I might fail before the time comes. That's the problem. I guess these supplies might be enough to buy some more Illyrium.
I wish we had a simulator for Bradford to practice on. If he crashes this ship, I might just hand him over to Advent myself.
Hello, Commander. The science is eager to begin, Commander.
Let me check the black market real quick. It's a new month, maybe they have new stuff.
The market is open.
They have Illyrium. I'm gonna wait a moment. But can I sell anything that's worthless? Not really, I kinda need this stuff. Wait, where is the... It doesn't say must launcher aboard, but I guess this is the one that I started? It doesn't let me wait. Like, I guess we launch it then. That's weird. I guess it's because it's finished while I was mid-flight. I don't know. Okay, data recovery from Advent train.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Eight turns. Sadly, it's sideways. If I approach from this side, maybe not here. We don't have time to go that way. I can probably just hack it from here as long as I can get there. There's a building here which the sniper can exploit later.
Solid copy. On the move. Go, go, go.
Double time.
I'm all over it.
What the fuck are those noises?
Jawohl.
Venga, vamos, vamos.
Head now. Und los jetzt.
Location confirmed.
There should be a turret on this
On the move.
somewhere, which I'm worried about. We do have combat protocol and deal with it, but I'm still worried about it.
Beat feet.
Understood, moving out. Running.
At least usually on these types of
What
missions,
was that sound?
there is at least one turret on top of the train. See me.
I have visual.
They're too far.
Bien.
It would seem Advent has begun deploying their so-called priests into combat. Their implants provide significant enhancements to whatever latent psionic energy they may have once possessed.
Bestätigt.
Time to motor.
Since I'm kind of surrounded here, I'm just gonna move up to the roof with everyone.
Dashing.
Got it.
Okay, they're moving away. Remember, as long as I can make it into this area in a second, I can hack and finish the timer. After that, I can take my time. It's also kind of tempting to just kill something right now. And not because I'm a psychopath. The specialist can probably just come here and hack it from this side. Where is the specialist? Not quite in range. Can probably make it next to.
Good to go. I've got enemy movement here. Objective here.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
Moving on target location.
Head now.
Wechsle Position.
Moving.
Aye, aye.
Moving to position. Position confirmed. Biete Feuerschutz.
Heading out.
Starting to feel like a really bad idea, but now I'm committed.
Got it.
Okay, so these groups actually left. They're all leaving, actually. If I hacked right now, the only thing that would notice me is the drone. Can't quite hack right now. My hacker is still... Where the fuck are you? Here.
Move, move, move.
But if it's still looking like that next turn...
Moving out.
Shinobi is moving down just in case something needs knifing.
Affirmative, moving out. Boy.
Everyone else follows.
Affirmative.
Beat feet.
Dann mal los.
On Overwatch.
Kind of coming back. Yeah, the only person who can see the priest there is the guy.
Begebe mich zur Zielposition.
Roger that.
Tiro desviado, ven.
Accessing system.
We're hacking the chest immediately. Because then we can fall back and fight on our own turf. Small cache of alien alloys, that would actually be really useful, but the hacking skill is good too. However, it's 25%. I'm gonna go for the alloy. Doesn't matter, I guess.
Status 1-5. Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package
And then they can combat proc
any remaining hostiles near
that,
the AO.
that thing. Gonna kill it. And then I guess the best bet is to just put everyone else on Overwatch. Because there's a chance that the enemy is not gonna hit us. Yes, we should probably flare. Can I just flare up here? It's a pretty good position for me.
Bitte sofortige Evakuierung!
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
On Overwatch.
He's still on hidden.
On my way.
Move them over because this is where the enemies are likely to come from.
Come get some.
Come get some.
You know, I could just fall back here. That means most of the enemies would not be able to see me and just leave in 4 turns without killing anything. How about that? That sounds good to me.
Location confirmed.
Double time.
De acuerdo.
Let's move already. Good to go. Schon dabei.
The person who can stay ahead is this guy because he's hidden still. And otherwise we're just gonna turtle here. Because those enemies still don't know where I am, despite me having killed a turret and hacked the box. Hacked the box.
I'm on it.
So we, depending on where the reinforcements drop, we shouldn't have to deal with any more enemies. That seems like this is a good strategy. I'm actually a guerrilla faction right now. Like, why would I focus on killing enemies when the main objective I'm here for is already complete? Just chill out and leave when evac arrives. You don't need to be a hero. Yeah, they don't even know where. Like, not even my shinobi sees them, so they just fucked off somewhere. Reinforcement isn't even gonna make it here by the time I leave. Okay, there they are. Can they see me? These don't even know what's going on. Look, there is a destroyed drone here. Did you do that? I don't know, I was too drunk to remember. Okay, we're leaving.
It's time to go. I hope it's worth it. Affirmative. Moving out.
Good to go.
Me muevo a la posición. Let's do this. I'm going. Vendarai.
Of course it's a...
Target's still up. They've got eyes on me.
I gave it a try. Maybe I can get a bit extra thing.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that
Okay,
anymore.
they don't get any actions. Let's leave.
Package is secure. All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
You know, as Bradford would say, as I suspect he would say, heroics and chivalry are for the bar. Keep that out of the field. That sounds like something he would say.
According to Advent officials, recent attacks by dissident elements operating outside of the city centers have done little to slow the progress of Advent.
So that was a through and through stealth mission.
If we keep this up, the aliens don't stand a chance.
We still got a few promotions for the shinobi. I'm kind of tempted for Ghostwalker, honestly. Blade Master is nice. Definitely. Ghostwalker would let me send more on these missions. More reduction in the soldier's impact. Well, it depends on how much is the small reduction, because if it's equal to a suppressor, sir, then it's kind of worthless. We're gonna go check if it says anywhere. Our long war of the week. Let's see, shinobi and also infiltration. Maybe they have that somewhere there. Infiltration. Effects on infiltration. An infiltration value of 100% gives no bonuses or penalties. Lower infiltration aids the aliens and higher infiltration aids XCOM, but these effects are not equal. The penalties for a low infiltration level are much worse than the bonuses for an excessive infiltration. Enemy strength. We don't care about that. Evac delay. Enemy reflex actions. The chance of enemies taking a reflex action when they're activated on their turn can be modified by the infiltration value depending on difficulty. The base chance, so the number I saw elsewhere was actually wrong. On Legend, the base value is 38, not 33. Each point on infiltration over 100% will decrease the reflex chance by, on the Legend, 0.1. So, if I have 200, that's 10% reduction. Okay. Each point of infiltration under 100% will increase the reflex chance by this amount. 1% on Legend. Okay. On troop column ambushes, supply raids, or landed UFO missions, a minimum of 100% infiltration value is needed for the squad to start the mission in concealment. The radius at which enemies can detect soldiers in concealment is affected by the infiltration value in different ways depending on difficulty. Above 100%, detection radius of enemies will be reduced linearly from 100% of its default value, the minimum percentage at 200%. Okay. Enemy reinforcements. Gear covertness. Wait, low infiltration values will advance the reinforcement skew from the start, meaning the first reinforcement spawned will be stronger. As soon as the infiltration value indicated in the breakpoint is reached, the corresponding reinforcement queue modifier will be active. So for every 20%, it's advanced by 1. For more information, every reinforcement, see reinforcement. The big problem with this, that so many things are affected by lower infiltration, it just means that you never want to do an infiltration below 100%. Because you have like 99% and immediately a bunch of penalties get stacked on top to the point where that 1% just makes the mission impossible. So gear covertness has like SMGs a value of 80. I'm assuming that's good because cannons are 168. So cannons and sniper rifles lower or like make the infiltration worse. Assault rifles and shotguns don't change it. SMGs, laser stand guns, stutter mag, subcoilers, and scram guns actually reduce it. Scram guns are 60, the lowest value. Suppressors have a weight of 0.3. I don't know what that is. Advanced suppressors have 0.525 and elite suppressors 0.75. What does this mean? Is it a 3%, 5%, and 7.5%? Or I don't know. Well, long story short, the shinobi is not here, so that was a waste of time. I'm kind of just assuming that it's 25% less, so like a 0.75 modifier. Give me a moment with this. So we have a shinobi with 70 aim. It would just feel kind of wrong not to take Blade Master, is the problem.
Officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper.
Let's just take it, fuck it.
Forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tigan to look at, especially since he's not asked.
Sealed armor. All advanced soldiers are completely immune to environmental hazards like poison, fire, and ice. But I don't really use those, so it's like, okay,
Commander,
whatever.
One of our resistance contacts
Engineer.
just us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Permanent, yeah. Can you counter a permanent in any fucking way? Or is that just like a fuck you?
Commander, we currently have no new supplies coming in. We'll need to seek out new means of
They really need to
replenishing our
disable
resources.
this. Like, I know there are no supplies. I made it so there are no supplies.
I don't get a whole lot of call-ins these days. But if I did, something tells me if I were to poll our listeners, news of dead aliens would be high on the list of things they love to hear. So, with that in mind, it is my pleasure to inform you that the human resistance movement, led by the intrepid forces of XCOM, dealt another low blow today to the alien scum of Advent.
I Guess we should just start building faster.
For Indonesia.
That's kind of our default right now.
Against the elders.
Okay, it's actually succeeded. No, it's failed. Okay.
Our understanding of the elders' vision has grown, and now we must strike in new ways to crush their efforts.
We have a lot of specialists. Let's bring the one with the lowest HP. I did send a higher rank. I sent one of the rangers.
My kind will do whatever is needed.
Alright, that's a whole lot of alloys for us now. After advanced laser weapons, we can probably move, like, okay, you know what? We don't have any Illyrium. We need to buy some Illyrium. And then we can make some laser weapons for the next mission. I think one SMG, one bullpup, and like three more rifles should be good. You need 78. Okay, fine.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
Commander, I appreciate you recruiting new staff for the engineering team, but as it stands, we have people still waiting for an assignment.
We're probably gonna excavate this.
Excavation or staffing a facility. This coil could
It's gonna take 12 days, and then we have a power core, and it's gonna give us some
we'll need to add
crystals.
some shielding first to protect the crew.
And after that, we can get enough supplies by just excavating the top row and make a bunch of weapons. Five days, huh? Advanced supplies, seize advanced resource cache. What kind of mission is this again? I cannot never tell which one is the crane game and which one is something else. This shouldn't be that bad of a mission, minus the fact that it's 5.5 days, so I don't know how many people we can actually bring. We cannot bring this many. If we boost, we can bring 6. If we don't boost, we can bring 4. Well, technically, nah, we can't bring 5. Because I can put on the suppressors, but if I equip everyone, that's still not gonna be enough. How much intel do I have? I have enough intel to potentially boost this. Kind of sounds like we can get supplies from this, so it's probably worth it to boost. Who do I have? Sharpshooter, skirmisher, assault, special. Probably want a technical. A shinobi. Probably a grenadier would be nice. Can't bring this many. I guess this is fine. That's 6 people against 7 to 9. Seems good enough. And I probably want to make 1 bullpup and 1 assault rifle. Where are the other ones? Okay, bullpup and a rifle.
Hey, Commander.
Bullpup, rifle.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Where is the guy? Bullpup. Okay. And I think we have 2 people using rifle, and just give them the rifle. It's gonna have to do for now. Dodge against 4 bonus same reaction. I don't think we have a gunner in this map. In this. No. Okay. Is most likely to be overwatching. Guess it's gonna be the specialist. I give the stock to the sniper every time because they can actually make use of it. I don't know who else would want it. Like, it's not gonna be good for anyone. I guess I can give it to the laser rifle just because it's the highest aim and damage thing I have. Okay, we're gonna have to boost this, but otherwise this looks fine.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
$17 I sleep. $9? Is this the same fucking mission? Leave me alone.
Our soldiers were ambushed by the
Shit.
forces of the Elders. We must recover and strike back. Would you honestly expect to operate in the shadows while I still move among the living?
Emergency access covert XCOM operatives. Our soldiers have been ambushed during the undertaking of a covert action. Immediate extraction by the Scar Ranger is required. But throw a fucking flare. What do you want me to do?
Setting course for West Asia.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it? Bring a gunner. Sharpshooter. Specialist. I guess a technical. Maybe not a technical. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, our first ambush mission. In the vanilla ambush missions were actually pretty easy because basically every single ambush mission has one script. You go up on the bridge, you shoot down the first reinforcement, and then you slowly move up towards the extraction. That's it. I don't know what's gonna happen here. Kinda have to go, because we sent like 2 rangers and one, I think, a specialist.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
So what am I doing? These are my four soldiers here. I also have some soldiers over here who have to make it to there. I don't know what kind of cover you were running here, but why are you standing out in the open in the middle of the street? That's probably a problem.
Let's do this.
Oh, okay.
Introduction of human DNA.
Well, we lost these guys then.
Under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. A purely reptilian species.
You said this is free?
Alright. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Me muevo a la posición.
Okay.
Okay, vado. Here I come.
I guess that'll be okay.
I'm kind of flanked on every side now, so this is gonna be fun.
Here I come.
So with here.
go.
Se lo dici tu.
Not even a Viper. If that was a trooper, I would still be fucked. Not even that it's a Viper. Like, if it's anything, I'm fucked. This guy is fucked. This guy's just dead. What is that bar there? If that was a fucking
extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit.
if that was a fucking lost, or if it wasn't even there, it was just 3 enemies there, I would still be fucked.
Commander, we should assume whatever Advent is using for fuel is extremely volatile. Avoid giving them any opportunity to detonate those tanks.
What was that? Took some damage here.
Well, he's dead. Yeah, great.
We have an operative down, Commander. We should attempt a rescue if possible, but not at the cost of our other troops.
Jesus, I hate this. You let me target what I want to target. Okay, so basically, I just lost these 3 guys. There is nothing I can do. Because I just started right next to a sentry, so I can't move into a better position. There are 3 or 4, I don't even know, enemies here. And the other guys are bogged down by the first mech that I've ever met in this campaign. There isn't much I can do here. We should just fuck off. We can't save them.
Allá voy. Ha dado en la coraza. Finally.
Schon unterwegs. Panzerung getroffen.
Adjusting sights.
Cosa c'è lì? Eseguo.
I'm on it.
I'm on it.
I had an Overwatch there. That doesn't count.
Sie kommen von der Seite! Su, impegnati.
a little too warm over here! Think they got me! Localizado material objetivo. Alien neutralizado. Holding position.
One issue, just one. Lucky you.
Feind neutralisiert. Si può fare.
After I hunkered down, I remembered that I read that somewhere, but there's not much I can do about it now.
Vado di lanciafiamme.
Fucking serious, those are immune now. Weren't they always immune? Am I just fucking dumb?
Got it covered.
Fire, what else? Fucking purifier.
We lost one of our people, but the rest of you can still get out of this alive.
Have I never gotten a warning about that?
I can't move.
I'm all right.
Whoa! Mi sto cuocendo.
We're burning up here! Took some damage here.
Ok, sono nei guai.
Ese blindaje es duro. Let's do this. You're gonna be fine.
Mi fido. Mi proteggo.
Getting it done. Come on, your fire!
Ok, ben unterwegs.
Fire's getting close here!
Mehrere Feinde nähern sich unserer Position.
We've only got one more operative on the ground. We need to get him out of there.
So I can't help but notice that they also buffed burning, where you can't actually shoot or do anything by your burning. So they buffed burning, one ability that the enemy has excessive access to, and then nerf the only way you can remove it. I'm convinced this mod pack is absolutely meant to be a fucking joke.
Go, go, go!
It's an experiment to see how much bullshit the average XCOM player is willing to get away with. There's no fucking way an actual designer looked at this and thought this is good. This is good as it is, let's release it. No fucking way. There is so much shit in this that if they actually thought that it's good for release, just don't design anything ever again. Because this is, if you thought this is good, no, it's garbage. Like, you literally just nerf everything that the player has access to and buff everything that helps the enemies. That's all this mod does. Just in a very roundabout way. There's literally nothing else that's being accomplished here.
Good to go.
I'm leaving.
Okay, vado. Qualche for.
This is garbage. Like, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people like this mod, but this is just awful. This is fucking garbage. Like, there is no design here, it's just nerf everything. Buff only stuff that actually helps the enemies, like cover. Otherwise, just nerf everything. Like, there is no design thought put into this. It just, literally, before I started actually playing, I looked over every single item in the game, you know, the utility items. Everything is nerfed across the board. Because that's something that you're using. The enemies are never gonna use, like, utility items, so why make them actually usable? Everything is nerfed. It's just shit. I'm sorry if anyone likes this. I don't. It's just garbage. There is no attempt here made to even make this in any way fun or interesting beyond, not even challenging, because this is not a challenge. This is just masochism, basically. You know what's challenge? The original game is a challenge, or like Legend. That's a challenge. I haven't beaten Legend on the original, so I'm not like saying, oh, that's a challenge because I could actually beat it. No, I haven't beaten Legend of the vanilla game. This is not that. This is just torture the player until they quit. The purpose of this mod is to make the player quit. And you know what? It succeeded. I don't feel like playing this anymore. Like, seeing everything, like, I didn't know about the burn. Knowing how they changed the burn just convinces me that it's a fucking joke. And I get the joke. I hope that the developers meant this as a joke, because if it's meant to be taken seriously, I'm sorry, just don't design anything ever again. No, I don't care. We're ending the stream here, it's almost time anyway. I'm probably gonna play something else next time, because at this point, it's Cat Mario levels of bullshit, and I just don't feel like dealing with it. So yeah, that's gonna be next Monday. I'm gonna come up with some other game. I'm not gonna play this. This is garbage. Thank you for watching, listener. Thank you all. Sorry for the early start. I know I have 15 more minutes left, but what am I gonna do? Just sit in the menu for 15 minutes? See y'all. pirate?